Hello Virgo, this is going to be your weekly reading for the week of March 23rd through March 30th, 2025. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All of the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. I begin this and all of my readings with a message. I call this a message from the universe. I want to move this a little bit over so that you can see me. Let's see what the message is going to be for Virgo for the week of March 23rd through March 30th, 2025. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. You're like the phoenix rising, Virgo. Let's see what this is all about. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Virgo for the week of March 23rd through March 30th. The Knight of Spears. So this is you getting clarity about things. This is also telling you to choose your battles wisely, okay? There is victory. There's public recognition here when it comes to a job. You are a leader, right? Even if you don't believe it, you are a leader. Put those out there, ideas out there. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom, right? There's been a tower moment in your life in which lightning hits the tower, right? You've gone through a transformation. You've gone through a big change. This could have been with your job, with your home, right? Let's see what else is going on with you. With your love life, right? But the universe is saying you have a lot of willpower. You're very determined, Virgo. You're going in the right direction. Take control though, right? Take control of those horses because they're looking at each other. You want them to go straight forward. You don't want to lose control. The King of Spears is somebody who gathers information and then makes a decision. We'll see what that has to do with your reading. There is the moon here. This is the card of Pisces. This card is telling you to trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom, okay? There is a celebration here. Very good. Let's see what's happening at the bottom of the deck. The King of Cans, right? No matter what's happening around you, stay grounded, okay? And keep on persevering. Keep on moving forward. You're going through a transformation, but there's a fresh new way of living that emerges, right? You're like the phoenix rising, Virgo. Let's ask the universe to give us clarification for Virgo's reading for the week of March 23rd through March 30th, 2025. And we got the Empress. And so the Empress is a leader, right? She's very fertile with ideas. She has a lot of good ideas. She's very creative. And just like the Empress, you are a leader, whether you're a male or a female. In fact, you're supported by the universe, okay? Trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. If you have good ideas, put them out there. You're getting clarity about things. Don't choose your battles wisely is what I want to say, right? You feel like there's a lack of something in your life. But there is going to be a celebration. This has to do with public recognition, with a victory at your job. And so that's kind of going to balance things out. Where you felt like there was a lack of money, now there's more money coming in. I feel very strongly that some of you got a promotion, others of you sold something that's going to make you comfortable. You are a leader, okay? Again, put those ideas out there. This is new love, right? Or the rebirth of an old love. It's definitely a new beginning for you. Here you are appearing in your reading, being very wise, very practical. You're very smart. There's been a tower moment in your life, but that tower moment, that transformation, that change actually brought clarity into your life. And so it is the end of something. You're going to have a new beginning. But don't carry those burdens from another relationship, from another job. Don't carry those burdens with you. Those burdens could involve shame, not forgiving, right? Feeling guilty. But if you carry those burdens with you, they're only going to make you feel stuck, right? They're only going to make you feel like you're not progressing. The universe is saying that you're going in the right direction. Be bold, be brave, be courageous. You're overcoming obstacles. Especially when it comes to wealth. You've gone through a transformation. You're the type of person that gathers information and then makes a decision. You're pretty grounded right now. You've gone through a change. But you're very skilled. The universe wants you to know that you're very skilled at what you do. Okay? Now, there's an energy of Pisces here. This energy, you're going to have a celebration with this energy. There's a contract here, right? A contract that's going to bring you money. That's why you're celebrating. You may be disappointed, but focus on the present moment, okay? Focus on the present moment. Know that you have choices. Stay grounded. There is an energy that you're leaving behind. It just isn't convenient for you anymore. That energy could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very good. All right, the Queen of Air is in the bottom. Is you gathering information. You might be reminiscing on the past, right? Thinking about the past. Maybe that's the way you're gathering information. But it looks like you're leaving this energy of an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius behind. There's a contract coming in which is going to bring you money, right? And there is a celebration with a Pisces. So there's a lot of good things happening here. Let's see what your dream big, manifest big card says. A Pisces or a Cancer. Script your life in 1 year because the moon represents both of them. So what do you want to manifest? What do you want to happen, to create in 1 year? Script it. Script it exactly how you want it to happen. It is a way of manifesting. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Virgo for the week of March 30th, March 23rd through March 30th, 2025. Remember that this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. I will put this angel number down in the bottom of the description. 1, 2, 3 has to do with progression. The 1 has to do with a new beginning. The 2 has to do with balance. And the 3 has to do with support. And here's your message. You are experiencing forward movement and the sequential unfolding of events. Trust the natural flow of life and take steps towards your goals with confidence. What a message. You're progressing, Virgo. For some reason, I feel like that angel number came out for you in one of my other readings. I may be wrong, but that's the way it feels to me. Alright, so we use the law of attraction here. The law of attraction works with frequency. And so we're going to use the frequency of a crystal to create, to manifest your best life. First, we're going to visualize what you want to manifest. And then we're going to put it on your vision board. I will put the link to this crystal thumbnail so that you could download it, use it for your creative endeavors. It'll be the best $250 that you've spent. I will put also the link to my Shopify, not only my Etsy, but to my Shopify shop, so that you could go in there and look at things as well if you're into digital products. Self-love, Cobalto, calcite. So right away, I feel like you're grounded. I feel like you're the type of person that gives themselves self-love, self-care, self-worth. You use your intuition, you use your inner wisdom well. Let's use that energy of self-love to start creating your best life, right? And so use your third eye. It could be one thing, it could be 10 things that you want to manifest, 20 things, right? Just make sure that they're for your highest good and for the highest good of everyone involved. And now that you have that list, give it details. When, how, where, with who. Now you're able to put that thumbnail on your vision board, what it means, which I will put the meaning in the bottom of the description. That list that you just visualized, put it on your vision board, and an affirmation. Let me give you your affirmation. First of all, I feel like you are at the end of a situation, and anytime there's an ending, there's a new beginning, right? And your affirmation says, I am receptive. I am open to new ideas. I am willing to try different methods and consider alternate viewpoints. I welcome intellectual stimulation. I am receptive. Very good, Virgo. This reading was about a fresh new way of living that emerges. You're like the phoenix rising, right? If this reading resonated with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you could get my readings next week, and comment so that we could connect. How did this reading resonate with you? I want to thank you so much for being here, Virgo, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.